Let's get back into it, man. Snappy Beat motherfucking TV. You feel me? King Snappy Beat motherfucking TV. In that motherfucking order, yeah, there.
Back and forth extensively with Lil Reese. But since King Von mocked 6ix9ine for eventually becoming Snitch, when Von died, 6ix9ine was one of the first people to mock Von and disrespect Lil Durk in the aftermath.
Look how happy he is. He sacrificed. Look how happy he is. Look at this dent on his shirt. Look. Yo, you think King Von thirsty? I think King Von thirsty. Look, yo, drink that. Look, if a killer ain't dead, we ain't wearing no RP shirt.
With 6ix9ine being one of the biggest people pushing the Slide for Von movement. This is essentially a catchphrase taunting Lil Durk and questioning why he hasn't retaliated for the killing of Von. And it's partly the result of a famous King Von lyric, where he rapped, "If he dies, his people will slide to avenge him every day and boost the murder rate." Combine this with lyrics that Lil Durk rapped on Pooh Shiesty's song Back in Blood, where he says, if the killer isn't dead, then you can't wear an RIP shirt.
If a killer ain't dead, we don't wear no RP shirt. Yo, Lil Tim still alive, huh? No 4K trade members. None happened to them. Look.
So look, at the end of the day, in the beginning, shit didn't happen to nobody. Nothing happened to nobody. You feel me? So Lil Durk felt like, nigga, he took it upon himself, is what I'm thinking in my head, to literally just go ahead and just like, fuck it. It's up. You feel me? Everybody telling me, you feel me? Like everybody saying I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that. And I'm just trying to live a normal life, you feel me? Nigga, even if King Von, even if Lil Durk did get this whole thing set up, as the conspiracy people say, you feel me? But it don't matter. King Von felt literally Lil Durk really felt disrespected by all this shit. All this shit. Between him and Lil Tim, fucking whatever his name is, you feel me? And boom, 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 nigga. Let's get into it.
Look! Von rest in piss.
Clearly 6ix9ine was looking to capitalize on the death of King Von, all for his own attention. But what he did next truly shocked the internet. As in August, a clip went round of 6ix9ine and Lil Tim seemingly arriving to a Savannah music studio together. And the media would soon report that 6ix9ine and Lil Tim had seemingly teamed up to record a collaboration. 6ix9ine posted a video of him in Savannah, allegedly rolling his dice with Lil Tim's people.
Go to the bank. Where's Fat? We got some of that though. We got some of now look, this is what we doing, man. Put me on camera. I'm about to stop this. Get some.
And then another video would go around, apparently showing Lil Tim in the booth recording with 6ix9ine. Now, Lil Tim would deny doing a song with 6ix9ine, telling his followers on social media, "What do I look like doing a song with a rap?" Lil Pav would also cast doubt on the situation, posting the studio footage, pointing out that there is no song to show. And Quando Rondo would also deny the collaboration after 6ix9ine posted a video showing him in Savannah and saying he was playing dice with Quando's people, with Quando saying that his people had taken 6ix9ine's money and left the building, indicating that in reality, 6ix9ine had actually been finessed out of his cash by the 33rd Street goons. After this, Lil Tim would come out to say that it was not 1027 or 33rd Street members in that video with 6ix9ine, essentially saying that 6ix9ine came there to meet with him, but Tim didn't want to go through with it. Tim would claim he would never do a song with a snitch when he has friends that literally got snitched on.
Okay, they got footage of Lil Tim and them niggas together. I don't know if Trap Lord looked that shit up, but I seen the footage. I remember the footage. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it.
Cause you know I can have any name in my mouth, cause you don't see me in that video. Them your people in that video, that's your family, cause that's your people, cause you don't see no 1600, you don't see no 1027 chains in that. Them your people and they flashing money with that man. That's not me. You tripping. He can't die for me, but I wasn't in there with that.
Tim would later do an interview with Fuchsia's TV, claiming to have taken around $40,000 to $60,000 from 6ix9ine before leaving the studio without recording.
Nah, I never did it. I never.
With that being said, he just said he wasn't there, but then you just said you took 40,000 from him. Make it make sense. So you did a song, G. Stop playing.
did it. I act like I was gonna do it. Got down a couple of 40, 60 rats type. It just did. Like I ain't never did it. I act like I was gonna do it. Never did it.
So it turned out 6ix9ine had actually planned to include Lil Tim.
What's the song that came out? It's a song that was linked with him on it, but it's cool. I can't pull it up, but go ahead.
Him on his King Von disc called Wah Wah, but when Lil Tim pulled out of the song, 6ix9ine had to re-release the track as a solo song under the title Gene. But even without Lil Tim on the track, 6ix9ine's lyrics would be all aimed squarely at Lil Durk for not avenging King Von, with pointed lyrics on the track saying your man got shot and you didn't get back. And in the video, when 6ix9ine rapped the lyric, go get a gun and go get some get back, he even flashes the word slide for Von up on the screen. So in the end, it really did seem like Lil Tim was actually able to translate his street notoriety into cold hard cash. Ironically in this case, without even having to record a song. But behind the scenes, Lil Tim was still recording and practicing his rap skills. After the 6ix9ine debacle, Quando Rondo and Lil Tim collaboration track called Biggest Op leaks online. But for now, Lil Tim would remain behind the scenes and in the streets rather than pursuing a rap career fully. As time would go by, people would be wondering whether or not this supposed $1 million bounty on Quando's head was even real. In September, a clip circulates apparently showing Quando walking around all by himself in Walmart with no security.
Yesterday, Quando Rondo, as you all know him as, came to my job. He was by himself. Everybody is making comments saying he's supposed to be on the run. He is living life, as you can see, having fun.
And as time goes on, Quando Rondo seemed to just be living his life as normal. The following week, he goes on live and says only his friends can fight him, and if anyone else tries, they're getting shot. As well as saying that...
This nigga's an idiot. He did not know that was gonna happen, bro. Like, unless he talked to Lil Tim and said, nigga, if anything happened, and then they already knew that King Von was going there. That's what it sounded like, G. They already knew King Von was going there. So, King Von coming there, boom. Was this Quando Rondo Illuminati hit? Let's get into it, G. I don't know. Comment in the comments, G.
Lil Tim and NBA Youngboy are the only people who have been there for him.
Me and Black got the hit and, some other. I had to fight with him, everybody else.
You wasn't fighting. That nigga almost slapped you clearly. That's why your boy had to pop. King Von was whooping your ass.
Put your hands up and get their ass. I did nothing for me, but Lil Tim and Lil Top. I don't give a about not liking me though. I wanted to stay that way. Cause I'm on a true color rock. His eyes gonna end up like that, but I'm talking about eternally.
Unfortunately for Quando, Lil Tim's troubles with the law were far from over. Sometime at the end of 2021, Lil Tim gets into a high-speed chase with the cops, eventually getting himself arrested, with NBA Ben 10 saying free Tim and showing that he's saved in his phone as Von Killer. Lil Tim would abruptly...
These niggas be over trolling Von Killers. Wow, G. Wow.
He stopped tweeting on September the 18th, 2021, with one of his last tweets saying that he knows people that carry guns just to get caught with it rather than shoot, with Tim later telling Fuchsia's TV that he wasn't driving the car, but he still got charged and spent around a month behind bars as a result.
I wasn't even driving though. I was with the cop to stick everything on me because I ain't told them who was driving, so they charged me with it. I did like a month.
With Lil Tim briefly in jail and Quando Rondo out here walking around Walmarts with no security, the trend of asking when somebody is going to slide for Von would continue intensely. On September the 19th, 2021, O-Block member and childhood friend of King Von, Moo Wop, who is currently awaiting trial for the murder of FBG Duck, and who is also the very person who punched Quando Rondo to the ground.
Didn't I just, man. This shit got some ties, bro. Ties. I just can't figure it out yet. Let's get into it.
Whilst he was still scuffling with King Von, after Lil Tim shot Von on November the 6th, is on Instagram Live getting trolled by fans who asked him right to his face when he's going to slide on Lil Tim.
Hey, don't say no, bro.
I'm going to listen.
Alright.
When y'all go and slide on Lil Tim, right?
Hey, down here, gang. Then I say don't say no, man. I don't know. I'm gonna do this. Hey, after that, it's over with. I'm out of there. My brother just munched it up for everybody.
Eventually, after all of this talk of sliding for Von, the man that everybody was telling to slide, Lil Durk, would finally have enough. It would seem that Durk, unable to keep his beef in the streets, felt compelled to begin rapping about this situation in his music too. On October the 8th, 2021,
I just said, like, he felt pressure. Like, you feel me? Like, he had to retaliate towards these niggas, whether it was rap first, you feel me, then street shit later. Even if it was street shit during the rap shit, he had to retaliate because it made him look weak, G. For real, for real.
Lil Durk would rap on the Who Wants Smoke remix with Nardo Wick, saying that people keep trolling him saying slide for Von, but he's already got back, people just don't know it. As well as rapping that people die pumping gas, a possible reference to the shooting of Quando at the gas station earlier that year. It seemed that Lil Durk was trying to quash the...
It's like, nigga, I already got my get back. What did he say? I was singing that shit in the other, you feel me? Hey, get back. Yeah, get back, G.
Slide for Von trend by hinting to the world that he had in fact already slid. This song was followed a week later by Lil Durk's new song titled Pissed Me Off, a track where he raps that since he lost Von, he can't be happy until they even the score. And rapping, perhaps self-referentially, that if you're not a shooter, you should at least put up money for the guns, a stolen car, and the bail. Durk would rap a warning, saying that somebody mentioned his friend on live, but they can't laugh now. Likely another reference to...
Durk is an idiot. I'm gonna let this slide a little bit longer, but I'm about to cut this shit off and get to this shit later. But Durk is an idiot, I swear to God. If you just said that you ordered this nigga's an idiot, G.
Quando mocking Von's
Allegedly.
death on IG Live and suggesting that Quando isn't laughing after the shooting in Georgia. Durk would go on to mock people in different states for acting like they're from Chicago, a likely reference to how Quando and his goons all posted up with guns on camera following the cancellation of his first show after Von's death. Ultimately, this slide for Von meme was incredibly destructive. Whether or not it contributed to the violence, or simply just baited Lil Durk into incriminating himself and rapping lyrics that could tie him to crimes just to save face, what was clear is that the danger was real, and the supposed $1 million...
That's what I'm saying. Was Quando an informant or what, G? Was he trying to, like, antagonize this nigga so he could, you feel me?
on Quando Rondo's head was far more than just a rap lyric. And from here, sadly, this deadly feud would continue to play out on both the streets and in rap songs, with these murderous, vengeance-themed anthems captivating rap fans all over the world and the Billboard charts. Lil Durk is one of the most successful rappers in the game right now, but that doesn't mean it has been an easy journey for him. Oh no, people. In fact, if you've been following my channel for quite some time, you'll know that Lil Durk's road to the top was not easy. Because Lil Durk's road to the top has been paved with tragedy after tragedy. He has lost no less than 30 friends to the streets in the course of his come up. In fact, so many people close to Lil Durk lost their lives during his come up that many people believe that he is actually cursed, a theory which I broke down.
I'm gonna leave it at there. I just said that. G, the nigga cursed. You just said up all these niggas. Half of your bodies didn't even go through. I'm gonna end it at that. Snap be the motherfucking king. Out.